Today I wanted to cover another useful phrase that can help your Korean to sound more alive. But before we start, I should give you a disclaimer that this video series, Korean Phrases, is intended for Korean learners who are at least at an intermediate level, and might be a bit too difficult if you're still at the beginning level. The type of phrase that we'll be learning today is called a 사자 성어, a 4-character Chinese phrase. These types of phrases originally came from the Chinese language, but their sounds can also be read in Korean using Hangul. And although they're from Chinese, many are still used today in Korea. So it's important to at least be able to recognize them, especially if you're at an intermediate or advanced Korean level. So let's get started. 오리무중. First, let's take a look at what the individual characters mean, and then go over the meaning. The first character, 오, means 5. The second character, 리, is an old unit for measuring distance that comes from Chinese. However, depending on whether you're in China or Japan or Korea, li meant a different distance, and there wasn't a single official distance that it measured. These days, we approximate it as being around 390 meters in Korea. Putting these two together, we get the meaning of 5 li, or about 2 kilometers. The third character, 무, means fog. And the fourth character, 중, means middle. This character is often used to mean in the middle of. So if we put the 4 characters together, we get the literal meaning of 5 li, fog middle, or more naturally, in the middle of 2 kilometers of fog. This idiom is used to describe the imagery of being stuck in 2 kilometers of complete fog, and it's used for when you're stuck on a problem or are completely unable to solve something. We have an expression in English that has a similar meaning, to be in a fog, but you can use it whenever you're clueless about something. Here's an example of this idiom. 그 사람이 어디로 갔는지 아직도 오리무중이다. We're still clueless as to where that person went. Or more literally, we're still in a fog as to where that person went. And that's it for today. If you have a request for a new lesson you'd like to see, leave a comment here and I might make a video about it. And remember that new videos are uploaded here every week, so click subscribe and follow along. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.
키 크고 잘생겼을 때요.
Korean variety shows are a little bit easier to use for studies.
To be honest, the smell isn't that great either. However, the taste is the reason why I like this.